Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight, it's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Well, what a nightcap this could prove to be. The Niners and the Seahawks underway here in the Thanksgiving finale. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Ready?
On play action, Lance. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he is going to have a Niners first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that, because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Off of play action, here's Lance. Here's a diving catch right side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
What are you, fucking 3-7? My ass, bro.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
I put my headset on. I figured you were a little bedridden.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
I couldn't hear you at all. I just want you to know. If you're talking through your controller, I couldn't hear Dick.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Gotta be careful. They might want.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the announcers that are loud as fuck. Or maybe I'm just high. I don't know. Something.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. And Lance going to throw.
Dude, what the fuck?
To Antonio Gibson, complete. Touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his 4th touchdown of the year.
I play very soft, and like I just kind of let Jake and Beans just like make their own mistakes, as they do a lot.
Point after, right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Yeah.
Take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks.
I'd be very frustrated if I were you right now.
Well, there you go. They gave up the score to start the game. And it's
Nothing more like infuriating than having like a really good drive, and then it's just like,
Whether you're coaching it,
yeah.
whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than a
Yeah.
quick return.
Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
me and Jake did some like really like sweaty league last year, and I don't think I ever got a win in like 2 seasons.
Catch that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
Like you get to the line of scrimmage and they just make like a million fucking changes. I'm like, okay, just score.
The 49er offense.
That's what Jake tries to be,
Underway.
and that's why he sucks.
They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world. Put it all together. They've got a chance of coming out with the W.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. When you talk about this Seahawks
Yeah.
defense, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Defensive teams that
If I got beat by Trey Lance and Antonio Gibson,
ways they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
oh, who's that?
Throwing his Lance on third down.
Oh, okay.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
It's taken to the 26. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby. Now
How's life, Midman? You doing good?
12 after the loss. Now Willis to throw.
Oh,
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how
fucking-
well they played. I mean, the defense.
I can't hear shit for some reason. The announcers are so fucking loud in my ear.
5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just
Oh.
a foregone conclusion. So now
Wow.
they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Deontay Hardy back deep. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back. Gets in,
Oh.
and he fumbles it. And one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys will take over at the 25.
I just wanted to see real quick if I could turn the fucking announcers off. They are so loud. Yes, in-game commentary. Go away. Just shouting in my ear. All right. Oh yeah, I can. It's not you. It's the fucking game.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills.
Oh yeah.
And, guys either
You gotta love that.
the machines. You gotta learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Following the fumble recovery, Willis. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of...
Did you trade your starting quarterback?
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Willis. That's complete to Davis.
Oh.
He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheme.
Nah. It wasn't Anthony Richardson, was it?
Trying to free up some space, and it worked perfectly well.
Jake hates him.
Space,
But
room to run after the
Touchdown, Seahawks. Luke Musgrave, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks
I don't know, but that's why I drafted him.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary.
Yeah, he's like 6'8" and has like 88 speed or something ridiculous. And he's like a 72 overall. I think he's led in receiving yards like 3 weeks in a row too. And that's just like, that's what, I don't know. I think like Beans and Jake love to just like run the fucking score up. And that's like all they're concerned about. Like Beans is really good, but he like barely just beat CPU. He beat them like 59 to 55 because he throws like 6 picks a game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time out they had the
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there definitely is like a talent issue.
Charles, but they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch partner for both of those units, and they kind of put their
If I had a running back,
really tough spot
God.
there by dropping the ball on the ground, but an easy way to make it up to them. Get out there now and get some points on this.
Yeah. Well, like I got Malik Cunningham up pretty well, but he started as like a 65, I think, and it was infuriating. I mean, it still is infuriating, but I couldn't imagine if I had a running back that was like fumbling the ball all the time, and then I would just never run the fucking ball. Like I couldn't take that. That's so infuriating.
Do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more, or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
See, like I don't know. I love to like talk shit on Jake, and I hope he's watching this. Because he'll like have this ridiculous fucking playbook. Shit. And he'll throw some ridiculous pass, and I'll intercept it, and he'll like completely just be like, dude, what the fuck? Like he's got to make that throw. And like, it was like 65 yards. You got a 70 overall quarterback, and you were under pressure. Like,
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Fight, 97.
Here's Lance to throw it.
oh damn.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's like the 5th time in a row I've been like, oh shit, he's wide open.
defender. So what am I going to say? Great defense. Darn right. They did something to disrupt that time.
Yeah.
Line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
No, not this league. I really, I don't like the fact that I haven't lost.
To his right.
Because then it just kind of like makes me feel like I
Gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30.
don't know.
He's out of bounds.
I
Work there by Lance.
definitely not. This is the first, honestly, like I never beat Jake.
That means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker. And this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of
Like me and Jake will get like plastered
the 40.
at his house at like 2 a.m. and jump on Madden and we'll like switch off. We'll just be yelling at each other the entire time.
Coming.
Cause like he'll look at my offense and be like, dude, you're running the wrong play. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Lance looking to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Yep.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Trey Lance with his 19th
Yeah.
touchdown.
I kind of just ran right into him too.
And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And maybe the defense got caught up in him throwing the football. They forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccountable
Yeah.
guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccountable.
Well, those two dudes, the ones that run, one runs the Steelers, which I haven't played yet, and the other one,
This one
I think it's,
14 now as he sends this one away.
well, the Bengals and the dude that changed the Browns to whatever the fuck,
Here comes
like,
the return from a
they all have scrambling quarterbacks, and they just like they pick people apart that way. But like as soon as you like run a contain on them, like I think it was the dude who like moved his team to Mexico or whatever. He scored on the first 2 drives on me just running Lamar,
Seahawks
and then
as
I ended up beating him like 70-10, and he fucking quit.
riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing
I was furious.
But this helps or hurts their momentum.
But ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because
Yeah.
you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus. And
No.
really worry about
Yeah.
themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
It was like seriously, like if I just played my regular defense, he would just fucking like torch me the entire time. But if I was like smart enough, which I never even knew how to run like a QB contain before.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And a gain there.
Yeah, do you know how to do that? You have a PS4, right?
Tight ends will be big in terms of run after the catch, but
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. I'm not broke, I promise.
stereotype right on its ear.
I think it's like R3 and then you just hit R1 twice and it'll put both outside linemen on a contain, and I swear, like it made such a difference.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big.
Yeah.
Nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And I like the idea.
He was doing it was like all RPOs and it was all Lamar.
He does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So from inside Niner territory.
But like Jake
this is first
literally had to tell me like, you just need to run contain, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that means. And then I was in the game with them and I was like, okay, I have to figure that out what the fuck that is.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue.
I'll confirm when I like go on defense, but I'm almost positive you just go, if you go R3 and hit R2 or R1 twice, like hit it, like it'll bring up the options to like QB contain.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
No, I don't really. I'll run up the gut if I have nothing, but I don't really like that's not my game plan.
Throw taken in by Jamison Williams. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play.
I mean, the fact is that they're gonna fumble the ball 3 times. So Malik Willis is not a stranger to that at all.
Now Willis. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the...
Joe Musgrave. I don't even know his name.
Second touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did.
I heard that you might be coming up for New Year's. Maybe. Yeah, no, Jake just told me about it today. I gave him a call. But, you know, if you're coming out, it makes me a little bit more inclined.
The San Francisco offense.
Yeah, no, I'm sure I'll, you know, I don't even have to. I'm sure I'll hear from Jake. I'm not, that's so far in the future, I don't even fucking care right now. I don't have any plans right now, but he said, like, yeah, that he was doing something as parents.
We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board.
Yeah, if I hit R3, R1 is defensive keys,
Both these teams just trading hands.
and then, yeah, R1 again is QB contained.
Up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
He was on your fucking team, dude.
Yeah, you kind of pretty well, you know.
Yeah, commentary is so off.
Together so they can make some progress in this one.
Throwing now is Lance. He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half.
I think Vita Vea was my first overall pick. He doesn't have 1 sack yet, and I'm very upset about that. He's done nothing.
Fielded at about the 28.
God.
It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over.
Oh, yeah. Jake says you're working like 60 hours or something. You're not working independently, are you? Or are you working for someone?
And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today. But
You're in DC, right? Or like around DC?
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball.
Oh, Philly.
In the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Willis to throw on
You like it?
It's caught by Davis. Ooh, the juke. And they'll get him down as he's inside the...
Are you like in the city or
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
like what?
Many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there,
What part are you in?
we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15,
I'm assuming it's west.
then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move. On
Is she from? She's not from that area, is she? Oh, okay.
Willis now off the play fake.
Gotcha.
Sliding out of the pocket. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again this time.
I don't know how Malik does it, but I'm so mad. Like I know there's like a big like you'll get a lot of progression points for like getting like QB of the year or whatever the fuck, you know. And because of like Beans and Jake just running up the score fucking 80-5 against a fucking CPU, like I'm not getting shit. Like I don't even get Coach of the Year at being fucking undefeated. Like Jake and Beans are still like ahead of me because they put up fucking ridiculous numbers. Yeah. Uh-huh.
2nd and 5.
Yeah. I strictly play to win the game. Like I just run the ball a fucking shit ton. I don't even play defense. Yeah.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Yeah.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. To throw, here's Willis.
Oh, don't fuck.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down?
I thought you called a timeout.
2 minutes
It was the middle of my field goal. You don't fucking.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hand.
All right, I see you.
35-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. So it's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to
Don't trade with Jake. Just don't trade with Jake. He makes me so mad. Oh, he didn't. Oh. I don't remember at all, but like he would bug me about like, dude, you want a kicker? I'm like, fuck you, no.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Whoa! Fucking hell. I would have clipped that.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Yeah, saw that. I just felt bad for Trey Lance. I don't want him to be upset. Yeah, that's really what it is.
From midfield, here's Lance.
Wow!
Terry McLaurin, 50 yards.
I'm telling you that you're playing a better game against me than Jake does.
It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered in games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game.
Oh.
His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize.
That was like my biggest thing. Like I never really like.
Carries it all the way into the end zone.
We're in like I think we're in All Pro. Whenever I was in that sweat league with Jake, it was all Madden. I would miss so many fucking extra points. Yeah. Like I'm gonna need like 10 practice attempts before I actually get that. What are the chances I'll be able to pull off a piss and grab a beer at halftime?
And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. Let's see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
I like the thrill of it, though.
I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock
second down throw by Willis. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh! What the fuck?
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop.
I really thought
Seconds to go.
if it was anybody other than Max Crosby, I probably could have juked him, but he just fucked him up.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
It was a little late.
Willis will look to throw it.
Oh!
And that is it.
That was to the dude to the right. That was 15 yards to the right, by the way.
Completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise.
It wasn't even, that pass wasn't even intended for the dude that was closest to it.
Willis looking to throw it.
Oh, fuck.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front.
That's on me.
Pressure got home on that last play.
He's a team leader. I like that.
Through contact and short of the sticks.
On third down, it's Willis. Man
Get
open,
there.
it's Marquez
Shit.
Valdes-Scantling. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
70 Ranger.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Get the fuck out of bounds.
Throw to Musgrave. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So give him 5
Get your
yards
fat ass out of bounds.
and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Second down, Willis looks to throw here. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Let's go.
Now Willis on first and 10.
No!
Oh, it's
Fuck.
intercepted. A drive killer there.
All right.
Julian
That's a bummer.
picks it, and the Niners are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense.
All right, I'm standing up for this play so I can run to the bathroom.
Available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak.
All right, bye.
I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Well, I got one of the things done that I needed to do, but I'll wait till this kick return, and then I'll do the other thing.
These offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Well, a dangerous return.
I'm gonna grab my beer while I return this. It's the dumbest part of the game. I just have to embrace it.
2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games.
Oh, seriously, it is. I mean,
Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously.
the best strategy that I've come up with, I'm not good at like kicking it. Like people will return it on me all the time, but the best strategy that I have right now is, I'll show you. Like you kick it to the side and then have a dude covering the outside of the field. So I'll kick it right, and then I'll switch to some dude that's coming down the sideline,
Try to duplicate what they just saw.
and you just cover the edge
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
and pray to God that fucking the kicker stops him in the middle.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now a play fake. Lance